Heyo, and let's go! Welcome back to another video here on the channel. Today we're going to be playing some Anno 1800, continuing on our High Life series. If you're enjoying the content, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. It greatly helps out the channel, and you'll never miss an episode in any one of the games I play, or even streams for that matter. There's also a link for our Discord down below. It is nothing crazy, but it's somewhere where you can give me immediate feedback, and I'm constantly checking it.
From its voyage.
Thanks for telling me. So feel free to click on that and come join in. There's nothing crazy. I don't do anything too insane on there. So today we're gonna be revisiting tourists. Ugh, God, I don't want to revisit tourists.
Little fish are careful who they swim.
Yeah, you're right. All right, so I've done a couple things off of camera. Nothing too crazy. Most of it was production wise. Anything that we were really crazy overproducing that wasn't bringing another benefit of some sort, whether it was an item we actually needed, I've reduced it a little bit. I think it was light bulbs, some coats maybe, because we were overproducing coats like crazy. I could send it over to sell it, Madame Kahina. I know. But honestly, it's just unnecessary. Money's not an issue at this point. There is one thing I figured I might as well go ahead and start this up and get recording, but we do need a little more bread. So with that said, why is it showing so much less need for bread now? Is that because it was all island? No. Yeah, this was a lot closer. I mean, most of them aren't running at this point. Yeah, that's weird. It was actually like the need for it was right up in line. I wonder if there's some sort of festival or something. I don't know. I mean, all the bread gets made over here, so
We can't shut the storeroom door.
it's full there. It's almost full there. So, okay, you know what? I don't know. Maybe we're not going to work on bread. Look at that. See? I take a second to go through and see what we actually needed to do. And it was literally like I was producing. I mean, the bar was full, right? So these aren't exact numbers that are like decimal places that are involved. But it was, I'm not even looking at bread, but it was like right here. My need was like 33. So that's really weird. I wonder if something happened with the workers. What happened with the workers?
We'll raise a glass to you, Gav.
Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. I don't know. I mean, it really doesn't matter. I guess the game's like, yeah, you really need to go ahead and work on your tourist. So here's our tourist area. I know it's nothing. We all know, not a pretty builder, right? But, oh, I need a sip of tea. Man, my throat is sore. But so here's our problems, right? We've actually started getting back when just before I started recording, because I really struggled to do an intro today. One of these days, I'm just going to leave all my mess ups, because if you've been around the channel for really, I mean, we crossed our year mark, I don't know, last November, so I'm probably like been around 18 months. One of the main reasons why I started this channel was not so much to gain any notoriety. Like, it just, that's actually not what I'm looking to do at all. I kind of just play, and I like to work on speaking. I do have a speech impediment that I've worked through my whole life, and this is a good way for me to practice it, because I don't necessarily have to engage in indirect conversations, and I can hear how silly I sound after the fact. The job I am in, I have to do a lot of speaking, so I do get a lot of practice at it. But this is another way for me to do that. But anyways, so my tourists were actually way under, so something there wasn't a lot of time passed between the two episodes that well, one of the episodes would have came out live today, and then one more in a few days. But this isn't that long after that, so I'm not sure. Like all those boat fixes that you would definitely have seen before this video comes out. Those ships probably would have started making their way back, and maybe that's why this is correcting.
If she'd had the opportunity, do you think Her Majesty would have chosen this life?
Because after those videos, okay, lady, can we stop?
Never mind.
I was definitely out of shampoo. Like there was things I was struggling to get. If we look at like my consumer goods, there's nothing I'm not.
Terms of trade
Oh
were a
my
joke
god,
from
everybody
the
wants to
beginning.
talk. There's nothing I'm other than coffee, which I mean, you're kind of stuck in fixing. We probably need to do work on those scholars next episode, is what I'm gonna guess, because I'm just importing their foods, and there's things I can still like. I still got plenty of like champagne I can use for trade goods. I'm still trying to use advanced weapons just because I find them a good enough trade-off, and I don't want to use elevators because I don't think they've patched out the absolute insanity of stuff you can buy with it. I guess tailor coats, we probably need to throw one more. Let's do that real quick before I forget. Because we all know I'll forget. Turn this back around because the orientation is very weird. I keep wanting to hit shift because I play a lot of games where shift is sprint. So let's see. That is under scholars. Tailored suits is over here. So we got plenty of room. Let's try to kind of keep it together. What do we have running over here? So we have productivity, bomb bins, and that. Okay, so I mean that should, one of those should produce more than enough, right? Yep. Okay, cool. I mean, do we have the goods to even run it? I probably should have checked that first, to be honest. I think I fixed like all my ships are up and running now. I am building a few because we are going to probably have to do some direct shipping at some point. Make sure Crown Falls never comes out. I do have the intention of I still haven't decided what's gonna end this series yet. But I do want to make sure that I mean, this might end up becoming housing, but I want to try and expand to get to 100,000. We're really not that far off. And I don't want to just push up more skyscrapers. It's just not worth it. Like you don't get as much money and as much stuff, as much influence out of it as if you just build more investor homes here. Like it just doesn't equal out. Maybe we can do like a little rich downtown district over here, but yeah, that'll be in the cards. We still have a few episodes left in this series. I know I don't need that pub there, but even rich people need it. Yes, even I've seen very wealthy people that do enjoy a going to other necks of the woods. But all right, let's look at tours. I was really planning to do oh yes, we're still kind of struggling for shampoo. Is it the shipping of the shampoo? I'm thinking that might be it. No, we're actually just underproducing. Let's go see where we're producing shampoo. I've seen this before. Where have I seen that before? Is it storage? Maybe storage. I know we were talking about this in another episode. I didn't think it was a thing. Nobody told me, but I was just kind of like, oh. Maybe it wasn't there. I thought I ran into it where I was like, oh, hey, that's here. Okay, look at. I mean, I can see it there because it's probably the only place I'm producing it. But let's go take a look and see if there is something we can fix with it. So, and it's probably going to be raw goods, is what I'm assuming. I was trying to make it fast by just looking. It is under tourist. It is not under that. Okay, so we have one right there. Okay, and we have a lot of orchards, which take up quite a bit of room here. It's gonna be kind of hard to build over here, but let's see. So, oh, soap is actually the issue. How is soap here? It is being made here.
We've run out of gas.
So we're missing pigs. So do we want to produce our own pigs here?
Nice day for it.
I think we could. How much pigs do we actually... We only need 4 tons of pigs. You know what? This might be... I might be able to fit in... Do we have grain here? I don't have grain here. I suppose I could import that. I do want to become self-sufficient. Like, I am really trying to work towards that. I want to try to not... I almost want to try and not use docklands, which is kind of, you know, counterintuitive. But, maybe put it back here. Hold on. Let's see if... I wish you could see how much that's going to affect that.
Workforce short.
This is a very small island. Like, I'd like to tuck it back over here. I think one produces one, so I think I would still need 4 unless I use silos. But if I don't have grain, I got a little grain, so you probably pull that off. You know, let's give it a shot. Might have to trim off some of this wood, but I can't imagine I need all this wood here in the first place. So let's leave enough room for a road. And we'll put them back to back. I'm not sure if this is... no, this won't... I actually have to move it back. Few spots, actually. I do. No, maybe this needs to go down here. Because there's more wood there. Do I need all this wood here? Let's check. I might not even need all this wood. I'm definitely probably importing a ton of wood. I'm not sure I'll ever be able to produce the amount of wood I'll need. It's actually being produced from sand. I'm actually running out of wood here. Yeah, I might not even be bringing in enough wood at the moment. Yeah, we're not. We need something that's a better trade item for that, because I'm not producing enough sand. Clay? Because bricks are kind of finite, right? Or I could send... pearls. Let's see our overall pearl usage here. No, we are for sure overproducing pearls. So I'm going to use pearls. I think that's a good idea, and then I'll just have to cap out the wood from there, because it's just not... I'm not producing a... I don't know if we could produce nearly enough. Oh, it's only 1 to 8. Thought it'd be a better trade. No, that's fine. I can produce pearls pretty quickly, and I'm not using that many.
Ship constructed.
Producing like 30 extra tons. It looks like all my trades here are kind of eh. Maybe have to pull saltpeter from this. So my storage is full on that, so I might not even need this in the first place, but let's take that off for now. Whoop! I totally didn't mean to save that, but okay. Alright. So yeah, wood, like I'm trying to find a way to be able to have an island just of wood. Just so I produce like redonkulous amount of wood. I haven't gotten there yet. So as much as I like more wood, I kind of need this space. So let's move him. We need to keep it back by 3. Right? Is that how I do it? Can't remember. It's been a while since I built it, to be honest with you. I am going to need a silo. Yeah, I think this is how I did it. And then you're there with your silo below that, right? Yeah, I feel like this isn't normally how I build it, but you know what? It'll work. It'll do the same thing. It might even be a better setup down the road. Who knows? Oh, no, because you're not touching that. That's why. All right, so move you over one. Yeah, this definitely isn't my normal setup. We can kind of make it into like a little cool
farm. We know
thing.
fields.
And I do 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Okay, no, maybe not. Hold on. Man, it's been so long since I made pigs. I just must go straight across the top is what I'm guessing. Okay. Yeah, I think that's how it is. I think that's how it is. It has been a minute since I've done that. Let's see how much piggies this will bring us in. If this brings us into the 4, then I'm not going to have to worry about bringing it in. Probably ought to brick this up at this point. It's not like bricks are going to be an issue. All right. Once they deliver this, then I can actually see what my true pig usage is. I could put an item over here. I don't know if it's going to be worth it, to be honest with you. Yep, so that'll produce more than enough of that, which means that's going to be a ton of soap. I don't even need all that soap. Wonder if that's what it's feeding. Crown Falls. Let's check before I go and eliminate some of it, because I'm not using it for trade. Okay, no, so that is coming from here. So I'm producing it from there. My soap usage on the mainland probably isn't that much. We're actually struggling for engineers. What are we missing with the engineers? Oh yeah, that's why we need more bread. I have to fix my chocolate output.
Stand to attention.
I think that was one of those things. This really gets to me, because that wasn't the case. We do need to fix shampoo. I don't want to do actual chocolate production, but the only way not to do chocolate production is to have more bread. But now that I think about it, remember we created... I'm going to make sure that that's dumping any extra bread. Ah, it's not. Okay, now it is. Maybe that's why they weren't pulling enough bread out of there. Because I should be almost producing enough chocolate from these guys to take care of that. But let's see. Let's do some math. All right, so I'm down 5 tons. Let's see what happens when we put one bread guy. This is the bread guy. All right. Road it up again. Are these all electrified? Yeah. Okay, so let's see what happens when we put one. Didn't even make a dent, did it? I'll leave the space there. Let's see if that closes that gap a little bit. It does. So now we are going to be producing more. However, we need to make sure that we're dumping that bread. But if we're already short on chocolate up here, we might need to add a second... Oh man, we're hurting for rum too. What's going on with rum? Here I was thinking I was going to be working with tourists today. That's the problem gets solved before I even get there. Let's see what is going on. We got all types of ships pulling rum around. Let's see what the deal is. Maybe I'm just using more. Because I should be producing enough here. Based on this, I'm producing enough there. But there's something... Do you have any newspaper things affecting it? Currently? No. I mean, maybe we do, but...
My analysis is
I'm producing enough rum to have it here. Am I selling rum? Yeah, we're only selling when it gets way up there. Alright, we'll give that a few minutes. Let's get back to shampoo here. We took care of the pigs, which will take care of the soap, which will take care of shampoo. That's shampoo, right? So, we got plenty of coconut here, plenty of cinnamon. I mean, I don't know if it's plenty, but it's enough for now. Are we still overproducing the soap, though? I don't want to start using up more soap and then realizing that, that it's a thing. Can we stick him right there? Will he still be electrified? I don't think he will. Yeah, I don't think he will. Yeah. Probably shouldn't have put these orchards here if I was going to electrify this. Missing electricity. Oh, we're not even getting oil here. Hold on. We need to see what's up with the oil here. Man. All these problems. It's your deal. You're picking up from Saporlik and bringing it here. But I need to make sure Saporlik has their minimum met. And I'm still not even doing it here. Check the New World. Maybe we need to get another oil barge. If you have any islands that are sitting on a bunch of oil, then we need to fix this. So I'm not doing it from this one because he's just using that, but he's capped. Check my data. Probably ought to try and cap. Yeah. This little island was producing a lot of oil for me.
Ship construct.
I might be just picking up too much out of there. This is all other stuff. So maybe we need to bring some steel over here to upgrade this. We put windows. Do have some windows, concrete. So I have enough concrete to do it a couple times. I have enough for some windows and steel beams. So let's I'm gonna have to send some over there. Maybe send a Great Eastern. I know they're not super fast crossing worlds. Well, maybe we can just get away with one and then double on the beams. We'll do that. That's fine. And I'll send it to Madeira. We'll fix that because I might need to start pulling oil out of there. Let's go and do that. Let's go back over to Madeira real quick. And see if we can find an oil barge to buy so I don't have to make it. Whoops. I could have just went over there. He doesn't have one. So I guess that means I do have to make one. That's fine. I'm going to stop this last ship and stick up a couple oil barges. I'm actually willing to bet I don't have a lot of oil running around, period. Most of it looks like it's sitting on this island and this island. So I'm wondering... It means I have shipments coming to these, or maybe I have... Do I have oil here? Maybe that's what it is. Okay, yeah, so it's staying here and it's not being shipped out of here. So let's see. I'm going to actually make a whole new... thing for oil, because honestly it's just kind of hard to see.
Major discovery.
Rename. I'm just gonna name it one oil just so it'll be at the top. Back up there. All right, so I'm gonna put you into moving to one oil just so I can see all my oil routes much quicker. Probably should have did that initially. I'm not gonna lie, there's not gonna be any in there, but New World Local, that's not gonna be anything there either. Probably have this here, so put that into one oil. One oil, because at least I can see if it's hitting, if oil's coming to that island. Anyways, it looks like this one lost a ship at some point. New World to Old World, I don't care about the old, well, oil going to the Old World because that's already gonna be all set up. Actually, I'm not even using oil over there. What am I talking about? All right. So all my oil things are here. So let's see. Got a couple coming from... Well, those are coming from another world. Yeah, so I could probably make a local one that's going to pull from here and here. I'll probably bring it to Lickerton. So I would guess... I have one from goes from Crown Falls to Lickerton. Okay. And that's filling a Crown Falls there. So yeah, having them get to Crown Falls is probably the better play. Yeah. I think that is going to be a good idea. So let's put that into one oil. Crown local. No, it's not going to be a... Yeah, it's going to be a local. And then we'll just set up a cap. So you'll go to there and then you'll go from there to there. Okay. You'll pick up... I definitely did not do that as an oil route. Oil routes. One oil. Crown local. I don't think I have... Yeah, I have no ships. So go from there to there, and then there to there. You'll pick up oil, drop off oil. Pick up oil, drop off oil. And I want to make sure... I don't know, I'd say it probably can make that round trip in 15 minutes. So let's see what our oil usage is here. I have about 8 tons. So we'll call it a 30-minute window. I need to have at least 120. So I probably just want to keep a cap at 250 here. Cap that at 250. So they'll always have some oil here. And let's go check over here. Do I have any? Do I have any? I'm using quite a bit here. So 600. Probably a safe cap. Probably worth giving it another bump. Let them produce whatever they want to produce, but then I'm going to draw out from here, whatever I can. Can I upgrade this one over here? I probably could. Where was it? There it is. Let's give him a bump. Let's give him a bump. Hey. Because I can always more... It's better to have the oil here than to try to, like, move it in between the places. I got a harvest festival. Alright. So back to fixing shampoo. So it's actually an electricity problem. Well, it's also an electricity problem. I guess there's a better way to put it. It might actually be worth
We're taking
having this
every
road
care.
come up. That might extend that. Maybe we need to move you to here. Okay, you're not affecting anybody there. And if we put a road going up and around here, yes, I'll lose a little percentage there, but I'm wondering if that will extend. There we go. So I'll extend that a little bit further, and I mean, it won't connect this here, but I don't know. No, not lined up. That's fine. And we'll need to bring some concrete over. We can do that pretty easily. Nope. Building materials. I'm actually kind of running out of concrete over there. Where were we? We were over here, right? No. Yeah, we were looking. Alright. Have him make his way over there. I wonder if our guy has made it over here yet. He has not. Probably speed it up. Once he gets over here, we'll drop off the concrete. We'll build that so we can at least start making some of it. Oh, there's no electricity, so I guess that really doesn't matter, does it? That's actually going to hurt biscuits too.
Cargo boat at the ready.
Alright, so he can dump that off and go back. I'm going to build it just for the sake of building it so I can account for the people. Are actually hurting on farmers too. What's going on with the farmers?
There's
What are you guys
dancing in
missing?
the barn from dawn till
You capped out? You are. So you actually need a few more of these boys. So, I don't know. Let's put them here, and we'll just run a road
Your
out.
ship has returned from its voyage.
You can probably stick a couple more of them right there. Perfect. That should give us enough. That just said he got back there. So let's drop this stuff off and upgrade this at least once, preferably twice. Nice. We can add. You know, I never use them, but you can add more oil store. I mean, it's not terribly expensive. You know what? You're right. It's not that expensive. It's just wood and brick. I always forget storage here is actually pretty cheap. So it's worth probably just throwing some more down. So that gets to the 2300. That's going to bother me if that's turned that way. There we go.
Constructed.
So, I mean, we'll let him produce whatever he's got to produce. Probably good idea here, too. Is he getting capped out? No, he's not even getting capped out. Oh, I'm not even using all of them. What's going on?
Of course. Come join us.
So you need some... We have some extra that. Cool. Let's bring that over there. You can always bring more. But he has the opportunity to produce a lot. He's probably producing what, every couple... Oh, every 1 second he's drawing more out. And I'm not using it here. So I'm literally just funneling it in. So I probably didn't do it before because it probably just wasn't necessary. But yeah, it's just going to give me more even quicker. So that these guys can take it out. Alright, so you can go back to Crown Falls. We'll go back over to Crown Falls ourselves. The farmer issue has resolved itself. I have a bunch of cargo ships, which is nice now. Just gotta wait for this oil. I got two. I mean, I'm building 2 oil tankers, so I mean, it's I don't know if I'll need both of them right off the bat, but I need at least one. Need at least one of them. What's your deal? Because of the tracks. I almost feel like this track needs to just touch one. Yes, I think that is true. There we go. So that if he wants to run, he can run. I mean, it's kind of stupid that he's decided to go that way when he can take the top, but whatever. Not going to quibble. My coats have kicked back on. It looks like... Where are they? They're there. Okay, that's kicking that along. We are actually really hurting for electricity here. So, I mean, they're starting to bring some down. But it looks like, I mean, we're struggling here too, so... We might use that second one as a local to pull out of here. But I would say, like, I want to have at least 30 minutes of use of oil ability here. And that I don't have that much here. I thought I had more. Maybe we need to look. Let's look at an item for oil. Is this all of our oil here? Yeah, it's all here. Maybe we need to let's see. Let's make sure that it's, does it have the ability to go all the way down? It does. Let's check for items for oil. No, that's a refinery.
Ship constructed.
Gonna be a better item than that. Oh, because I don't have identified. I'm like, there's got to be more than that. Oh, ironworks and foundries. Does that affect that?
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
That really does make me wonder. You know, I don't think that is. No, that is her there. Oh, let's just call it oil wells. Let's go with that. And the reason why I say that is that I'm pretty sure. I mean, it's called an oil refinery, but the oil wells is what actually gets affected. What is going on? Okay, yeah, that's still the Arctic. Let's go back into there. Oil wells. Okay, so let's see if we have any of these. I might have some of these items. Drill. Okay, so I have the mechanical drill. I can't believe there's no legendary item for that. I'm just gonna put oil. No, that's for oil power plants. I mean, that can create some more. I mean, I guess you could use this to get some oil out of it. For every one of those quarry. You know what? That might actually be worth it. We have a place where we'd be able to hit a few up here. That's not near a warehouse. Here you go. You are now. I want a place where that it just kind of like packed in. That would only be 2, 2, 2. I'd like to be able to fit 3. Nope, they're up on the hill. 1, 2. That's so close to fitting the 3 there. I mean, we just got 1 there. That's not what we're trying to do. Well, I mean, I guess we are, because we're trying to get oil out of it, but we don't already have that item, do we? No. I mean, there's 2 there. I guess it'd be okay to have it here. I mean, it's those are 30-second pull time. Iron the same as that. Pull is 15. Because iron's always going to be pulling. I'm never going to cap out on it. This is 10 seconds, so iron's actually the way to go. Yeah. Let's research an item. I'm just gonna call it oil on its own. He should be in there. I mean, nope. Of course it's not. I say it is, and then it's not. So I think this is kind of what I'm looking for, anyways. Just from the mines and quarries to try to get more oil out of it. I might actually have one of him, of this one at least. But let's develop that.
It is only the modern.
And then
Workforce shortage.
let's see if we have these. What a. I mean, I'm still probably going to use this anyways. All right, I don't have one of him. I thought I would have. Could flip for him. Let's see if we can.
My life is my prison.
He's blue and black hair. Hey, first shot. Cool. Will that keep me from... I mean, the chance of fire goes down, so that's nice. And I'm going to bring a port dealer with me whilst I'm here. And anything else? Kowchuk. Um, I mean, I can kind of speak as this video isn't going to be seen before you'll see the video, but you know, I am definitely not a thumbnail master, nor am I a meme master, none of that. You know, I'm kind of old, right? But I'm gonna set up one here because we are not gonna have a problem with we're not gonna have a problem with influence. But yes, the video, the cow chuck video. Again, I'm not. You think after all this time I would have looked up what how it's actually pronounced, but I haven't. So I do know. Okay, yeah, we're definitely gonna throw that in there. That's definitely gonna help that. I mean, now it brings it down to 1 second. I mean, it's got to go all the way to the shore, which kind of sucks, but at least the trains will pick up more, so maybe they'll stay off the tracks a little bit more. I guess we can keep looking for other items here since we are just kind of producing that item. That's for chance of fire, production.
Now to smuggle it out.
Making sure that there's nothing I can, actually, that's a nice little item to up the percentage. Yeah, we'll use that in conjunction with the, wish he could hit a third. That'd be so nice. I mean, I guess this will reduce the time a little bit more, won't it? Where is that item? Yeah, let's throw him in there. It's it. We said this was what? 10 seconds? We throw this in there. Where does that get us? 7. Cuts a whole another 7 seconds. So we'll actually get quite a bit of oil. You'll almost get... well, it's about 9 seconds. I mean, 10 seconds to 70 seconds. But so I can probably get 18 units of oil deposited every minute. That's not bad. That's not bad. And that item should not take long either. Oh, it's already almost done. Yeah, we'll get a little more oil out of it. We're going to do something. I'm curious what our overall oil usage is if we're producing. I mean, actually, just with what we did, we were definitely underproducing then. Because this is going to put us right over it, but I have to imagine we were under it before that item. So we'll actually be producing quite a bit more. As that? Okay, so the oil ship has gotten here. So you're there.
Your ship
I think I'm actually going to put both of them on there. I am. Well, no. We'll wait till he hits the first one, and then we'll,
I'm delighted to introduce our
so the item is done. Let's go throw him in there. So again, we'll talk about the item, but it's going to be Jorg von Malching, Hugger of the Orc. He looks really like the port dealer. But anyways, so it gives you another 70% production. Oh, wow, that's a ton. But I'm going to get gold and oil out of it. So what is that going to bring that down to now? We said this was 7 seconds. Once we throw him in there. I mean, I could do the math. I'm too lazy to, though. 5 seconds. So, yeah, that's going to really bump the amount of oil we're actually pulling. We were at 2:0. All islands. We were at 208. Now we're 229. Wow, that was worth 21 tons of oil per minute. And the nice thing is that literally goes right into storage. I don't have to transport it on the rail, which really does make a difference. Yeah, these trains are now going to fill up nice and thick. Cool. All right, let's check that one ship. Let him pick up first. Let him get out of there. There's still plenty down there. So once he gets back to Crown Falls and starts heading to the other one, we'll send the other ship off. He might struggle just a hair if I don't bump him up. Because these mines are just going to be sending a ton. 5 seconds is not a long time. 50%, 40%. Yeah, that's a pretty big percentage. I mean, that's almost double. Probably could throw another one in there. But these are slower, right? Coal. Yeah. Coal and copper are for sure slower than iron. I imagine we could probably do something off to the right side of the screen too if we wanted to. Oh, we got a little more coal there if we wanted. Okay, so that's going to fix the oil for that. Let's check to see what that ship is. What? There's no way he would have gotten that. Where is he going? Oh, maybe he just hadn't gotten there yet. I'm probably thinking he should have gone way faster. I mean, fast speed does go quite a bit faster than when there we go. So we'll send him along. So now I'll have the 2 ships running, and they should be on opposite legs. All right, and that should get enough here, which means Lickerton will start to get their oil at some point. Does this little island have oil on it? No. Probably should check for oil on the other islands. I think I'm pulling from all islands. I think those are the first islands I took were because of the oil. All right, so I mean, I guess technically we fixed the tourist thing. I probably should do the Iron Tower at some point. I don't know a whole lot about it. I have been told that it is kind of annoying to do. However, we don't need too many more tourists, but I think we're going to need more items for it. Did we ever actually solve what we were going to do with this? The soap's holding really tight. And it looks like they were both in the 800s the last time I looked. So it actually looks like they're probably producing enough. Actually producing double. I mean, we were producing exactly what we needed. But yeah, we are going to have to expand. So we are going to need more. Okay, so that fixes that. That fixes that. I shouldn't be having a problem with pigs anymore.
What brings you in,
Because they're
Master?
producing enough pigs. Some of this can run. Oil will slowly fix itself, unfortunately. Just going to have to let this ship kind of go back and forth. I'm not sure if... What's my cap? What did I say the cap was over here? Oh. Well, it looks like we might have frozen. We're probably going to crash. So I'll have to end the episode here. But thanks for checking out the episode. Thanks for spending a few minutes of your day with me. But until next time, take care of yourselves, friends. Ciao.